Right. We're live, firing up a little classic N64 wrestling gaming here. Uh, this is I'm gonna turn the volume down just a hair on it. This is the classic WCW nWo Revenge for the N64. Growing up, this game was so important to me. I would have been in the very beginning of the ninth grade when this came out, uh, and had played some of the predecessors to this game. And it was, N64, four people playing at once. It was the perfect game to have some friends over, come spend the night and play some games and goof off. It came out in October of that year, so right as the weather got cold, so me and my friends could go play out in the snow, come inside, play some video games, go back out in the snow, which was great because we'd get all amped up on wrestling. We'd want to go out and try wrestling moves on each other, and we had nice soft snow to do that in. So probably kept us a lot safer than we would have been otherwise. Just making sure I have all my screens running here. All right, we're good. I'm letting the opening play here because this is just so classic. Um, you're going to notice over on the side here, I have some announcements coming up every so often. Places where you can get my merch, places where you can see me live when I wrestle. In fact, this Friday, I'm going to be at NCW in Dedham, Massachusetts. Pretty psyched. First time there in almost 2 years. Yeah, like I said, this game, part of a long line of incredible wrestling games that really just shaped a lot of my love of pro wrestling. It started, at least in America, it started with WCW NWO World Tour. Then we had WCW NWO Revenge. Then WWF at the time, WWE, but WWF at the time got the contract for the game, and that's when we had WWF WrestleMania 2000 and WWF No Mercy. Great games, of course. In Japan, they had their own version of it would have been this era of the game. That was called Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, also for the N64. I do have that, and I'm going to play that on a future stream. In fact, I have every version of this engine for the N64, and I'm going to play all of them on stream at some point. Um, but yeah, I just got these and got them all up and running, so I figured good a time as any to play them. You can see the roster here, really wide ranging with cruiserweights, some former ECW guys like Raven, and then your classic WCW NWO guys, your Nash, your Hall, Giant, Paul White. Uh, just such a cool game. Of course, Sting, a big part of this game. Sting, who just retired not last night, the night before. There he is, getting all fired up. And there, of course, is arch nemesis, Hollywood Hogan. Yeah, this game, such a classic. Again, huge part of my childhood. And psyched to be able to still play it now. And to share some of that experience with all of you. All right. And here we go. Even the music takes me back. I hope none of this gets like a copyright strike, but man, it's just classic. All right. So there's a lot of different things I can play through here. I kind of think what I want to do is start off with like, in here it would be Battle Royal because Royal Rumble is of course trademark, but it is Royal Rumble style where there are entrances as you go. So I think I want to do a Battle Royal first just to get warmed up, and then maybe we'll try to win a championship. So we go ahead and hop in here to the Battle Royal. We got the different sets here. We got Monday Nitro, again, classic mid-late 90s. It's fancy compared to indies, but very simple for a TV wrestling company. Sold out, again, very simple set. Super Brawl, Bash at the Beach, so cool. Halloween Havoc, again, they got all the little gravestones there. And Starcade. I think we're just gonna stick with Nitro for now. I am the only human who will be involved in this. And this can go all the way up to, let's see, how many, what's our max? 40. I don't know if we need 40 in here. I'm going to call this a nice 20-man battle royal. Just again, just getting warmed up. We're going to go random order. Now this is the hard part, is I got to pick who I play as. You know, let's take a quick look at the roster here. We got nWo White with Hogan, Giant, Brian Adams, of course, Crush back in the day, Scott Hall, Scott Norton, classic from New Japan, big name in Japan, Buff Bagwell, Eric Bischoff, Scott Steiner. Do they have a young Steiner look? Yeah, they do. All right, nWo Red, we got Big Kevin Nash, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Big Sexy. We got Sting, who again, we just saw his last match, and they got a bunch of the different looks. They got Surfer Sting, or Sting's big son. We got Lex Luger, and I believe they do have, yeah, they got him in an outfit that looks like his WWE stuff. Macho Man Randy Savage, of course. There's his, got his 2 nWo attires, some classic Savage, and another nWo. And then Conan. Do you listen to his podcast? Don't answer that. All right, and Raven's Flock. Now this was cool. I love the Raven's Flock. What a cool crew. We got Raven, Lodi, or you know, to me, I always looked like Billy Idol, so I always thought that was funny. Lodi backwards. This roster was awesome, right? Like, just look. I mean, Riggs was good. Sick Boy was good. Reese is a giant. Now, somewhere. Let's see, where's our little guy? Maybe he's with the Cruisers. I'm pretty sure Kidman's supposed to be in here. He's not like an alternate costume of someone, is he? Because that would be an insult, I think. Reasonable amount of love for Reese. Yeah, I love a great big guy who was not really as good as he should have been. Like, if you're in that kind of position to be on TV the way he was, he should have been a lot better than he was. But he got by on size, and that's really all he needed, right? All right, through the WCW crew, we got DDP, we got Goldberg, Bret Hart, Bill Goldberg. We got Redacted, not Dr. Redacted, that's different. Kidman wasn't unlockable. Oh, I'm gonna have to unlock everybody. Rick Steiner. Do they have an old school outfit for him? Yeah, there it is. Nice. Also, not a guy we speak highly of anymore. Fit Finlay, I got great stuff to say about. Booker T. We got Saturn, who again could be over with the Flock, I believe. It depends on the era, I guess, right? Do they have him in the trunks too? Nope, just jeans. There's another guy we don't speak highly of anymore. Jim Neidhart. I was on some shows with him a few times before his passing. Bulldog, Glacier, Van Hammer. All right, now Yuji Nagata. That's one of my guys. Hey, Salzer, welcome aboard. Oh, wow, we got one there. Howdy, I can't stay long, but Perry, you're one of my favorite Twitter follows. Love your takes and your vibe. Wanted to drop a follow, and hopefully next time we can strain. It'd be awesome. Hey, thank you for popping in when you could. You know, hopefully you'll be back again. But yeah, Yuji Nagata. I want to see. Do they have him in this classic blue? I guess they only have him in the black. All right, Larry Zbyszko, La Parka. I love they always had like the slightly off-color La Parkas. Trying to watch you and Raw at the same time. Left by then it helps. Oh yeah, Stevie Ray last minute adding an nWo shirt. Ooh, is the best IWGP champ Scott Norton in this? He sure is. I passed him. He was, I believe, in the nWo White. There he is. There's our guy. Love a big man champion. He had some really good. People don't recognize him for the quality of matches he had. All right, where were we? All right, we're up to the cruiserweight stack here. We got Jericho, we got Guerrero, Psychosis, Rey Mysterio, Malenko, Juventud, Ultimo Dragon, Chavito, Alex Wright. And now we're over to catering, where we got Aki Man, I love playing as the Heart Foundation. Right? Man, you could really do some great stuff in these games if you stack the right people together. Aki Man and THQ Man, don't forget his tag partner. Shogun. I know a lot of these are designed to be other wrestlers, and I can never remember who. Executioner, which to me has to be Terry Gordy, right? Like, that's got to be Terry Gordy. Dr. Frank, I know Kaiju Fan dropped a Dr. Frank reference earlier. We got Jekyll, who's, I mean, pretty clearly Dr. Death. Also seems a little bit like an amalgamation of Dr. Death and maybe like Gary Albright with that particular singlet, but maybe that's just me. So, roster, gotta run. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. Oh, Frank is Baba? Oh man, maybe I do have to play as Frank. I mean, I don't want to out myself too much on this, but Delmi Exo has described me as the giant Baba of the grind roster. I like to think she doesn't mean it as an insult, but you know, what are kid sisters for, right? Yeah, Inca Boy. I'm not totally sure who that's supposed to be, but I do know it's supposed to be someone. There are some more obvious ones as we go along. Hakana, sort of a Yokozuna vibe, but could really be a number of different athletes. Could be Akibono. Kimchi, who, again, I have no idea who he's modeled after, but what a face on that guy. I mean, look at that face. Yikes. Dake Ken. Brikowski. This guy's another one with a crazy face. Look at that. Ming Chi. Quite an outfit and a face on that guy. Han Zoman, who's got a very Mortal Kombat kind of look. And then we're back to the beginning. All right, it's a battle royal, so I think. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. Brikowski does look a little bit like Rocky Johnson. All right, battle royal. I'm gonna go. To me, battle royals are all about the big men. I want to see what are his alternate outfits. I don't want him in. This is when he would be smoking in the ring and ignoring everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna go classic giant. And then for the rest, I think I'm going to try to... Oh, that's right. This game doesn't have the random. Let's throw some good names in there. We'll go with Scott Norton. Where's Nagata? Got to throw Nagata in there. And what the heck? Why not open the show with a little Aparka action? So we can pin, we can submit, we can TKO, we can ring out. All right, let's do this. Japanese cart. It's not the Japanese game, but I do have Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. I'm gonna do that on a future stream. It's the All Japan and a number of other companies' version of the same game. It's wild. The lineup on there is really something. The first pro wrestling I ever watched on my own, where I purposely switched to pro wrestling on TV, was a WCW Monday Nitro at a friend's house. And the main event was Lex Luger versus the Giant. I had never seen the Giant before. I only knew Lex Luger from the Sega Genesis Monday Night Raw video game. So I was all in on Luger, and the Giant came out. In my 6th grade brain was blown. I couldn't believe this guy. I had a lot of fun watching that main event. I think that may be the moment I was really hooked on wrestling. All right, and there he is. Come on, do the little dance. Now to see, I don't think he's going to start this match with a chair, which is really unfortunate. I do believe in the Battle Royal, if he wasn't starting in the match, he comes out with a chair. If I'm remembering correctly. Man, iconic. Absolutely iconic. Oh, there he does have the chair. Oh, good. All right. Keeping a little bit of distance here. I don't want to lose that chair on him because we don't get to keep... Oh, well, he lost it himself. All right, well, time to teach him a lesson. How dare you deprive my viewers of a chair shot. Oh, no, Nagata. His incredible technical prowess. He just took me right down. All right, here we go. Here we go. Everybody out of the way. Time for some eliminations. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Heavy hitters right out the gate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Of course he slams me. Brother. I'm just going to thrust kick my way to victory here. Boom. A little bit of a lazy elimination, I know. What can you do? I'm also, you know, I grew up playing this properly on an N64, and I'm currently playing on a knockoff PS2 controller. I believe it's the same kind that sunk the dirigible. So, you know, just or the submersible. Wouldn't be a dirigible. That's in the air. But yeah, it is a Logitech knockoff controller. Hogan would never have allowed himself to be eliminated. Well, fortunately, Hogan doesn't know how to code, so. Oh, Battle of the Giants here. Yeah, see ya. It's amazing how quickly I'm picking this back up, because I haven't played this in a really, really long time. Like, I fired it up the other day just to make sure it functioned correctly, but not enough to, like, get any of my playing chops back from when me and my friends used to play this for hours. Right, Saturn. Trying to big league me? Right, alright. Gotta focus up on somebody here. Oh, Scott Norton's got his eye on me. Oh no, oh no. Ooh, rude awakening from Scott Norton. Ooh, big ol' lariat. Alright. I don't think they actually have like a counter on here to tell me how many people we've gone through, so at some point they're just not going to send another guy out, and that'll be when I know we've kind of made it to the end. Yeah, Zabisco should be an easy elimination, right? Like, at this point he was basically living on commentary. Like, I don't think he was really actively having matches by this point. Oh, I could have eliminated two at once. Ah, I got him anyway. Alright. Now I'm really torn. Like, I kind of don't want to fight Aki Man, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Guess I'll just stretch him out here. Ooh, okay, alright. See, this is why I loved Aki Man. Even though he was just stuck at catering, he's taking it to the giant. Yeah, hey, hey. Alright, you know what? Oh, it's time, I think. Yeah, let him go. There it is. Ah, I got two off. Alright. Hitting specials here. There we go. See ya. Alright, everybody stop crowding. Just gonna just keep slapping him until he goes away. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I agree. I always like the Giants chokeslam. That is not a popular opinion amongst a lot of my wrestler friends. A lot of them feel like it looked like he was babying whoever he was with, and I disagree. I think it looked great. I'm flying through these people. Ooh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey, don't get any ideas. Yeah, see, that's what you get. That's what you get, Conan. I'll see you later. One of my favorites in this game, Raven. His DDT finish in this game always looked so good, that even flow. We're only 6 minutes in, and I feel like I've been making quick work of everybody. Exactly the way a giant should in a battle royal, right? Like, that's how it feels like that's how it should work. Oh yeah. Hey, quit looking at me, Neidhart. This is also definitely like late era Neidhart. They kind of nailed how he looked kind of strange. Is he? Oh no, he's not bleeding. It was just a weird artifact of the graphics. Boy, we gotta be getting close to running out of people here. It's only a 20-man rumble, so... Oh, I'm about to have the special charge back up. Yeah! Oh, it's time. Let's do this. Oops-a-daisy. Here we go again. Putting him up. In case anyone's never actually given a choke slam in a wrestling ring, that is exactly how it feels. It feels like such a triumphant moment. And actually, the last match I was in, I grabbed a guy for a choke slam and popped him all the way up to a power bomb from it. So that was pretty cool. That'll make you feel like Superman pretty quick, to throw another full-grown human clear from the floor up to the height of your own shoulders. And there it is. I knew we had to be running out of guys. Oh, okay. All right, tough guy. Listen, Malenko. Whoa! I think they hadn't quite worked out the physics yet in this game that would prevent you from lifting the really big guys. That's a shame. All right. If we're all just gonna gang up on me, I think you're all gonna have to take a ride. That's 3 in a row. Come on, these guys gotta be going under here. Get up. Time for you to get out. Oh, that's Stevie Ray out there cheating for me? That's pretty good. I'll take that. Yeah, honestly, I haven't played any like modern wrestling games really. Like, oh, knocked him out. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see if we can take this home with a choke slam here. Get a good replay for the finish. Oh no. I'll take that as a finish. That's pretty good. Hoping to get some W2K24 before bed. Hey, I I was almost talked into picking it up to try out because I really haven't tried any of the modern games. I have the AEW game, gave it a couple spins just for stream. It's sort of loosely based on these games. I don't know. I think I need to mess around with some of the controller setup to make it really feel right for me. All right, we're gonna quit. All right, I say we go into championship mode. We gotta take a belt here, right? And I think U.S. or cruiserweight. It's got to be one of those two for me. What do you guys think? I got a few of you here in the chat sounding off. What do we think? What belt? U.S. belt, cruiserweight belt. Looks like cruiserweight's on Kidman. That's how I unlock him. U.S. is how I unlock Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. What do we think? Okay, I see a U.S. I see a U.S. All right, going once, going twice. US it is. All right, let's do this. Ah, boy, we already worked Nitro here. Let's, where do we want to go? USC. All right, yeah, okay, across the board US belt. Anyone have any preference for which arena we pick here? Go ahead, throw one in the chat. I'm open to any of these. I feel like we kind of already did Nitro, saw a bunch of entrances there. Maybe we switch it up a little bit. Scroll through them so everyone gets a good visual. Okay, I see one vote for Bash at the Beach. I mean, that's a pretty slick looking setup. Halloween Havoc has a bit of a Gravedigger vibe though for the Human Monster Truck. That's pretty. Before I go any further, I want to point out to everyone my sick Tenryu shirt. Picked that up in Japan. I just caught a glimpse of it on my screen there. All right, beach time. Yep. Okay, the beaches have it. And who do we play as? That's a tough one. Oh, we had one for Halloween Havoc. For now, I think the Bash at the Beaches have it. Unfortunately, sorry, bud. Let's see. I'm thinking if we're winning the U.S. title. I mean, Goldberg's really fun to play as here, but is that really fair? Like, you know, his moves are. Ooh. I see a Sting. Oh, you know, playing a Sting might be good. Some good finishers there. I'm especially looking for one with a really good finish because they do those replays at the end. Anyone else have a preference for someone to play as? Right, we're going once. We're going twice on Sting. It's Sting, and I'm gonna make the call to go with black and white Sting. It's tempting to play as him with the full coat, but I think we're just gonna stick with classic singlet Sting here. This one's also very tempting, but we're gonna stick with classic Crow Sting. All right, yeah, I kind of get your rules. I understand. Now I've not played the one player on this since I was a kid. I have no idea how many matches I have to win here before I get a shot at the U.S. belt. So I guess we're just gonna go for it, huh? Just dive right in and see what happens. Give Sting his entrance here. Don't want to blow out the mic shouting. All right, who's our first opponent? Ooh, Scotty Steiner, Big Papa Pump. Steiner's sort of classically not great people in their later years here, we're finding out, but man, could they wrestle. So I don't feel too bad taking him. Ooh, I start the match with the bat. And for some reason, I don't get DQ'd. I can't necessarily say that I totally understand why I don't get DQ'd for that. Well, out you go, bud. Oof. I don't remember Sting throwing a whole lot of missile drop kicks. Do you guys? He's got his little. Back when the turnbuckles were merely triangles. I'll tell you, in Japan, their turnbuckles still feel like triangles. The rings in Japan when I was over there, boy, those things were. It was a stiff ring. Like, it was a nice ring, but boy, it didn't feel great. Like, no part of that ring was very forgiving. All right, bringing him back in. Doing pretty good here. I'm feeling this match. I might make quick work of Big Papa Pump. Oh, he just about cost me my special there. Oh, big gorilla press. Yeah, that's what we're missing in pro wrestling these days. Never enough gorilla presses. There it is. There we go. Scorpion Death Drop. Let's see if we can't. Not gonna get the good replay there. I am a stickler for trying for good replays, because it is some of the most satisfying parts of this game. Let's see what kind of range Sting has off the top. Well, not great if his opponent gets up first. Let's get a little cheer action going. My time ran out, made him jump. All right, let's we're gonna do our best to try to take this one home here. He's got 142% chance of winning. Dave the Monster Truck Nerd in the house, making the Steiner math jokes. Hell yeah. Oh, a little fall away slam. All right. I haven't explored his moveset enough just yet. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna do that again. Oh, maybe I'm just gonna take the win. 2 count, close. Whoa, big old lariat. Put him inside out. Let's go. Whew. Also don't remember Sting doing a whole ton of German suplexes, but, you know, it's possible I just don't remember WCW that clearly. Ooh, got that Vader attack. All right. Booyah. All right, let's try to get him with another Scorpion Death Drop. There it is. Let's cover him. There it is. Let's see that replay. I worked hard to get the replay with a good finish in it, so. Man, the music in these games, so good. Yeah. Scorpion Death Drop. And then I stand there confused for a second, as you would do, and basic lateral press. Hell yeah, simple finish. Why complicate things, right? All right, who's the next victim? Ooh, Perry Saturn. One of my namesakes. Another Perry. Is that supposed to be Ref Nick Patrick? Oh, I didn't see. Maybe. We're gonna see. I think that is supposed to be Nick Patrick. Good eye. I still don't really understand why I don't get DQ'd for this, but I'm just gonna keep doing it. Like I'm gonna try. Wow, yeah, that's definitely Nick Patrick. Like I'm just gonna keep. Oh, I lost the bat already. I wonder if I get another weapon, do I get DQ'd for hitting him with it? Because they sure didn't seem to mind. Oh yeah, could be Pee-wee. You've all got easy access to Google right now. Someone tell me if anyone's got an answer to that, because I want to know. Is that Pee-wee or is that Nick Patrick? Whoa, Saturn with the reversal. Saturn, for a guy that they stuck in a lot of, weird gimmicks and hardcore matches and things, like, what a technician he was. As was evident from that reversal just now. Is it like the LA? Yeah, I believe it is like the La Parka chair shot, where I think you don't get DQ'd for some reason. And I don't fully understand why it's like that, but... There we go. See if we can't finish this relatively quickly. Oh, bang! Oh, I got cocky. I'm definitely too slow to hit this move, right? Oh, no, I got him. Gave him the old invader. If you get that reference, I'm sorry. It's not a pleasant image to pull up. I think there are weapons. Oh, are there no other weapons in the game? You could be right. I know it said something about disqualifications when it showed me the rules at the beginning. But you could absolutely be right. I don't know who I'm holding him for. Now I kind of want to, like... Now I kind of want to see, like... if there are... Now I'm in his neighborhood. Although I guess later era Sting definitely did his fair share of fighting on the floor. Ooh, come on, get up and get in that ring, because I don't know if it's a 10 count or a 20. Must be a 20. You can tell this game was made in Japan. Brian Hildebrand was the ref. Oh! Okay, so that's who the ref is. Uh-oh, uh-oh. DVD. None of that went how I wanted it to go, so I need to start getting back on top of this guy now. His woo does not have the... Yeah, there we go. I should have been hitting stinger splashes from the beginning. There it is. Let's take it home. I'm really not doing enough to stay on him. Otherwise, I'd have had this one by now. Time to focus up. You got some distance. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, only 8. Only good for 8. Ooh. He has a great move set to Saturn. Sting versus sounds like an awesome 98 Thunder match. Yes, it does. I think it would be more exciting than this match has been. This has just been a lot of me struggling to remember the controls. And taunting. With what I can only describe as like a puppy's yip. I don't know what that woo is supposed to be. Let's see that missile dropkick, Stang. Oh, no, flying clothesline, I guess. Big German on his head. Another big flying clothesline. Let's... Alright, we're fired up now. Come on. There it is. Let's see if it's enough to finish him off now. I don't think it is. I think his spirit's too high. Oh, there we go. All right. And I don't know. It's been said, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, R.I.P. Ole Anderson, Virgil, and, yeah... Dave Rodriguez, is that that was the monster truck driver who just passed away too, yeah. He was Randy Anderson. Yeah, that's right. All right. Let's keep this moving. We got ground to make up here. I don't know how many people I have to beat. Macho Man. That you can tell that like the talent level is climbing. Skipping his entrance a little. That side swing looks so vicious. Yep. I mean, if this is how this match has to go, I really don't mind. Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding. Oh, boy. We got to go to commercial break, folks. The ref's putting the gloves on. Am I going to win by countout? He's in... Well, no, I guess not. How long I can just do this before... I mean, they're booing me, which is crazy. I can't really recall Sting getting a lot of boos when he hit people with bats, right? Although my spirit's going up, so can't be that bad for me. You know, Macho needs a new strategy here. Is this too violent? Am I going to get kicked off of Twitch? I hope everyone's enjoying my new little floating banners down on the bottom there. I spent way too much time working on those for how they came out. I might work on cleaner ones for next week. But I wanted to make sure I got some of the upcoming matches on there, some links for some of my stuff. Boy, Macho's in rough shape here. Is this entertaining for all of you? It's entertaining for me. Well, yeah, he's walking like he's hurt. As he ought to be. I've been wailing on him with a bat for quite some time. Oh, I lost the bat. Oh no. Hey, finally connected with that. Let's hit some finishers on the outside, see if we leave him down. I forgot that the count gets a lot slower toward the end. Might win this one by count out, you guys. Oh, it's gonna be close. They look good. We can always work to be better. You didn't powerbomb someone day one in training. No, I certainly did not. I don't think other than a couple power bombs I was trained on, I honestly don't think I threw a power bomb in a match until I would have been 11 or 12 years in. All right, who is this? Is this Reese? Yeah, the big man's coming. Oh man. I hope Kaiju fan's still in the chat because we got your boy. I'm gonna need the bat for this one, I think. This is where I end up losing. Now, it's not like No Mercy where you could throw the weapon at them. Over the top. Gets in the ring like Perry Von Vicious. And a number of other famous people who do that, but I'm the first one that came to mind. Oh, he's bleeding. Except, for some reason the blood's not showing. I wonder if I have blood turned off. Probably just as well. I might have to check that out. I'm not typically a sports guy, no matter how well I seem to use a bat right now. I'm not really a sports guy. And uh-oh. Got a run in. And he cost me the bat. Oh, I'm mad now. See you later, Brett. Should go back to complaining about Bill Goldberg. My opinions on Bret Hart are not typically very popular ones. All right, goodbye. See if he just stands there and takes this. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Oh yeah. Got him again. Just gonna come in here and make sure I'm ready for him because I'm about ready to put him away. Here we go. This is it. He's right back up, just like a giant should. And now he's going to be too close. I think I'm going to get a rope break here. Oh, no. 2? Man, he is a giant. Who knew? I mean, Kaiju fan knew, but I was going to say, who knew Reese was so good? .9, even with spirit in danger. Yep, that's Reese. You know, some people call me the Reese of Northeast wrestling. That no one's ever called me that. I can't claim that. Whoa. Yeah, good. Yeah, work the body. That's a good strategy on a giant. What am I thinking? Booyah! I wonder if Sting does a house show dive. Huh? Oh, he does, but not with any measure of success. All right, there we go. We'll try it again. Let's go for another house show dive here. There we go. That's how you bring the people to their feet. All right, it's time. Yeah. There we go. Remember when Reese kicked out of Hogan's leg drop in '85? Gotta respect. I keep pitching you, Rip, and Delmy for Deadlock Pro. Hey, I appreciate it. I think we'd have a lot of fun there. We have a lot of friends that work there. Next time I see you, I'm starting a Reese chat. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. I think anyone who chants Reese at me is more or less making a comment on my diet. And yes, that's a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup joke. That's the best I've got. Look, it's been a long day. Glacier. I'm really the flow of talent here, where we've gone from Steiner to Macho Man, and now we've got like Glacier and Reese. Very strange. We got a lot of pyro. Oh no! Lost the bat right away. No, maybe he deserves it. Maybe he's better than them. He's kicking my butt right away. All right. Listen here, Sub-Zero. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. First one of those we've seen. I forgot about that functionality in this game. Yeah, Aja Khan getting announced for Spark. Man, it's been great watching not just modern Joshis getting brought over, but like some of the old school ones coming on out. Okay, fine. I'm gonna miss, but yeah, there we go. I knew that was doomed from the get-go. Oh, okay. Working like a grind show here. Just send everyone into the guardrail. It's my blood running cold. I do feel a strange chill in the air. Oh no. Imagine if I got this far and then I lost because I decided to throw a missile dropkick. And that's how I think about all my matches. Oh, big release German. Holy moly. Sting with just no regard for his opponent's well-being. That's what they always said about Sting. Very dangerous. That's not true. That weird puppy dog yelp. Well, Scott Hall's about to take a finish. Oh. See, I haven't done anyone in with the Scorpion Deathlock yet. Let's see, maybe I can make Glacier submit if Scott Hall doesn't break it up. Right into the ropes. Why are you still here? Yeah, my experience with speaking Japanese to Japanese folks is they're happy you tried. They're very polite about it. And 9 times out of 10, their English is way better than your Japanese. Hey, Tyler from NH. Yeah, honestly, this game is so addicting. Like, I try to keep my streams pretty short, and I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to play this, because I feel like I could just keep going. But right now I'm trying to put the US title on Sting. That's the big goal here. Alright. Here we go. Let's see if this ring positioning will do it. Come on, come on. Give up, give up, give up. Come on, you're in danger even. Maybe that's going to have to be it. 2 count. All right. Okay. 8 opponents. Maybe 10. Okay. I mean, how many am I through now? Has anyone jumped out? Does anyone remember who I've even beaten so far? I know there was Steiner, Reese. You know, calling out the big names first. Macho Man, Neidhart, I think. Someone else that I'm forgetting, because there was definitely another match. Glacier was in the middle of this push when it came out. Okay, maybe that's why he's ranked toward the middle of the pack of people I have to beat. Oh, I didn't know I had a German suplex hold on here. There we go, some stinger splashes. Alright, might be some bad ring positioning here, but we'll see. Yeah, bad ring positioning. Alright. Going for the death drop again. Oh no, he's right up. Alright. Well, maybe then maybe this is the one. He must have been in the middle of a push when this came out, because boy, he's not easy to beat. Putting up one heck of a fight here. That weird Undertaker pin. There we go. I didn't need any more Glacier. I was ready to move on with my life. Oh boy. Yeah, we got to be moving up. Statlander versus Rio for Dynamite this week. That's going to be a good match. Chris Stat's a delight, and Riho is so underrated. All right, here we go. I'm gonna need the bat for this one. Oh yeah, we definitely have blood turned off because that was an immediately he bled, and there's no blood showing. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Okay, Sting. And now you're just showing off, big guy. Try to see how quickly I can get to where I can hit him with a finish. Looks like it's going to be pretty quick. All right, see if we can hit him with multiple. Stat at Beyond on Friday. Oh wow. I'm going to be in Dedham myself on Friday for NCW. My first time back there in almost 2 years. They were one of the very first places. Wow, put the Giant away real fast. They were one of the first places to book me. They really gave me some of my first opportunities. So when Grind canceled and I saw they were running the show on the same day, you know, had to fill the calendar. First Forbidden Door. That's a great story, Kane. All right, good replay there. All right, we're moving along. This has got to be like person number like 7 or 8 here. Oh, Goldberg. That's a tall order. All right. Yeah, again, one where I really feel like I'm going to need the bat. Yeah, come on in. Come on in, bud. Oh, no. Yeah, when this game went over to WWF, the changes to make Goldberg into Austin were not terribly significant. Like I mean, the character models were pretty similar. They just changed their stance, it seemed. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering that, but that's really how it seemed when I was in middle school anyway. Or I guess I would have technically been in high school. Ooh, almost lost the bat. Count them out. Alright, I'm going to count 10 more hits with the bat, and then I'm going to lose the bat and try to get over other ways. 4, 5. Alright, we're halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be 10. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't feel that old, Kane. I am basically the same age. So, See if I can get him way out there. Oh, just fell short. Come on, Stinger. Know your limits, man. I mean, technically I'm controlling him, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about the odds that I can take the US title here, but I'm gonna feel really disappointed if I put all the time in and then we get to the last match and I don't quite hit it. All right, there's one death drop. It seems like it usually takes two. Whoa, and he's right back up, just like the real Goldberg. Oh, that's where the crowd breaks out on the "This is awesome" chants. Oh my God, spear! Oh my God, you can't let that happen, Stinger. I've seen enough Goldberg matches to know that that's not. You also don't want to run into one of his kicks, as I understand it. Yeah, we old. Hey, you know, you're only as old as you feel. I feel pretty damn old sometimes. But we'll see how old I'm feeling come Friday when I'm wrestling Johnny Pierce at NCW. Much younger cat than I am, so. Seriously, the music in this game rules. It feels a little bit like the other week when I was playing the old Nintendo Bigfoot game and it had that weird, like, jazz music in the background. I really don't know what they were picking that music for, like, how they possibly got there. They were like, yeah, we need some, like, jazzy ragtime, like, 8-bit piano behind this monster truck game. I don't know, maybe the vibe was different back in the early 90s. I was pretty little, so I can't really recall, but I feel like monster trucks were still sort of a fairly rock heavy vibe, right? Am I imagining that? All right, here we go. Here we go. Put him down. That's got to be it. There we go. We're moving on. And again, got that sick replay. Always a goal. Outstanding. We're still not there. Yeah, I really the ebb and flow of opponents, because now we're on to Riggs, and that doesn't really line up with my view of how this should have gone. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. All right, let's send him into some guardrails. Wonder if I can get him with the post. Nice. Love that. Slow count, he'll be in. Almost had him on the count out. But that's not how Sting would win this match, right? Big gorilla press. Still only got to 8. That's alright. Yeah. Stretch him. Stretch him. Break his back. Make him humble. See if we move fast enough for this. Yeah. Hit that taunt on the way up. Like freestyle combos. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want any of this. Alright, we're going to save up a special here. I know it. There it is. I think we got him in a good position here. Oh, he wasn't in danger anymore. Poor timing on that. Alright, yeah, let's take it to him on the outside a bit, I guess. On the floor with that German. That doesn't feel good on the floor either. Oh no, the old water pump. Sort of a proto-Sheamus strike there. Why not just jump on him one time real quick? Oh, well, that's why not. We're putting him through it now. He's getting it now. Oh, gonna just pop right up, huh? Alright, well, that's your choice, I suppose. How is Scotty Riggs the hardest opponent I've had to beat in this game? There we go. Had to put him away. We got bigger fish to fry. We got to be getting close to that championship match, am I right? Well, this is it. This is it, the special graphic. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Good fight feel, that's right. From now on, when I have a championship match, I want this to play at the beginning, sort of like that music when the cage comes down in WWE. I threw the bat away right away. I'm gonna say it's because I wanted this to be like a big deal, but no, I hit the wrong button. Love that. Moving through his whole repertoire here. I'm gonna hit everything. Oh, I think that's maybe the first time I've done that. There's that gorilla press. Okay, all right, fine. You wanna make me break away from what I've been doing and start just going for the kill? Okay. Already we're hitting finishes, you guys. This is like a Goldberg championship match. I cannot believe that went that fast. That's it, we did it. We got the US championship. Put it on Sting. Let's say it's in honor of his retirement. Really, just a good character to play as. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this replay. You better believe it. Ooh, multiple angles. Yeah, let's get a. I'll watch a second angle after I work that hard to get to that belt. Why not? Oh. Was Hennig how was Hennig easier to beat than Riggs? Yeah, right? I mean, I'm with you. Oh, here we go. It's so dreamlike. This fuzzy. Yeah, that's right. I can take a main eventer and put a mid card belt on him. Oh yeah. All right, so that was the lineup. It was 9 opponents total, 8 to the champion. Steiner, Saturn, Macho, Reese, Glacier, Giant, Goldberg, Riggs, Hennig. All will fall before Perry. All right, let's go ahead and let's rank in here. Thankfully, my initials are easy. Number 1, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I've unlocked a secret character, and his name is... I mean... Shame names, they're like Reese. That's right. Psyched to have unlocked Hennig. That's awesome. We got these weird credits. This kind of looks more like the WWE game when it came out, this part. This looks like the Raw's War set, right? All right, let's Let's start it back up. Truth be told, I'm on like an emulator here for this, so I have no idea if it actually saves anything that I've done here. So it's possible I shut it off and it's gone the next time I open it up. No big deal. All right. I think we got to do something else here before we're all said and done. Let's see, there's exhibition matches. I wonder if we've unlocked any championship modes. Oh yeah, we unlocked World Heavyweight. Who is the heavyweight champion? Is that Roddy Piper? It absolutely is. Save state. Yeah. I think it saves as I go. I honestly, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Roddy Piper is the world champion. The tag belts appear to be on. Ooh, is that Ming and the Barbarian? Yeah, it definitely is. That's a stacked roster. And then Kidman with the cruiser belt. Yeah, we're going to have to do another one of those another time. But for now, yeah, I'm going to hop over into special match. I say we do another battle royal. I think that's the way to do it. All right, I'm throwing it to the chat one more time. Which set are we on? Nitro, Sold Out, Super Brawl, Bash at the Beach, Halloween Havoc, Starcade. I'm going to say we cross out Nitro and Bash at the Beach. We already did them. So we got Starcade, Halloween Havoc, Super Brawl, Sold Out. Havoc with Okay. Halloween Havoc. You're already calling for who I should play as. I kind of wanted to play as Nash, but I mean, you know, I'll play as Jaime. What's up, buddy? All right, we're going to Halloween Havoc. I'm gonna be the only human, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the big 4-0. It's definitely random. I'm not taking the time to set up 40 people. And at popular request from Kaiju Fan, I'm gonna play through as a Reese. Let's see, which outfit am I using? Ooh, the leather jacket. Maybe that's, yeah, doing the leather jacket. All right, who should the other? Toss some names out to me, chat. Who are the other 4 that are opening this match with me? Got a lot of talent on this roster. I'm going to take the first 3 that I see in the chat. No Yeti gear. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll make an alternate costume for him in the Yeti gear. All right. Who do we want to see as the first 3 in there with me? Maybe Dr. Frank, right? I think Dr. Frank goes in. We'll see if he's Baba. I knew Kaiju Fan would be all about Dr. Frank getting in there. I need 2 more. Alex Wright. I see Alex Wright is one listed. Let's see. Where's he hiding? I know he's bottom of... There he is. And let's see. He's got green with a jacket, orange. Let's go orange with the jacket. I think is a good look. I need one more, folks. Disco. Yeah, we'll put Disco in there so we can beat him up pretty quick. And let's see, what outfits does he have? I mean, gotta go leopard print, right? Yeah, see, there is a no DQ option on here, so there's got to be something with weapons. I can't remember how. I'm gonna let the entrances play through, because a superstar lineup like this, they deserve it. They deserve it. Yeah, I'm excited to play some of the next generations of this, the WWF versions, because I can go in and create me. I don't think that any of them have a merry-go-round in them, but look at that legend proudly looking off into the distance. Wait, are we talking about Frank or Reed? Two legends. I mean, to have them both in the ring together, this is an historic night. I think we can all agree. Shivani on commentary would be losing his mind right now. And oh wait. Legend. I could never dance like that. Maybe I'll dance like that on my way to the ring from now on. It's a good look. Look at him go. Das Wunderkind. And rounding out the pack, Disco Inferno, who also dances, but I'm not going to dance with him. Not a very positive character in the world of wrestling these days. Not like Dr. Frank and Reese, who are both incredibly positive characters in pro wrestling. And absolute legends. Alright, alright. Alright. Let's get him out of here. Ah. Reese and Dr. Frank teaming up together. The Dream Team. I let Dr. Frank get the... Yeah, lots of leather in here. I wanted a match that said, Daddy likes leather. It's for the Arrested Development fans in the chat. Boy, he really doesn't put a lot behind that big boot, does he? Yeah, get him, Scotty. Oh, you didn't get him, Scotty. Scotty doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, you haven't watched Arrested since we were watching it on our lunch break. Some would be like 8 years ago. Man, the new seasons are a real slog. I'll say that. But there's some real gems in there if you know where to look. There goes Dr. Frank. Sorry, Kaiju fan. Oh boy, it's a flock in fight here. I will say I've recently discovered that watching. Sorry, bud. I will say that watching Arrested Development, where you only watch what goes on in the background of scenes, is a whole different experience. You can watch the whole series in extra run through, and it's like watching it for the first time. Really, really a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Reese versus Scotty Steiner. Yeah, having a technical masterpiece of a pair off here. Would you expect anything less from these two legends? Uh-oh. We all get to find out together what his finish is. Oh, the big choke bomb. Alright, I'll take that. That rules. Taking that. Just gonna keep throwing big boots until someone gets out of the ring. We got a lot of folks to go. Oh, Bill Goldberg. Aha! See you later. All right, Sub-Zero coming in the ring here. Hasta la vista. Nagata. I gotta get him out of here. All right, Jericho. See ya. Joga. Man, Reese is amazing at this. Seeking revenge from that last Tokyo Dome loss to Reese. I mean, at the very least, it was a classic. I mean, I believe it got at least 6 stars from Meltzer. Whoa! Yeah, buddy. Thanks for coming. Yeah, you know, Kaiju fan, thank you for recommending I play as Reese here, because holy cow, he is a good idea machine. Definitely the oh, Big Daddy Cool coming in hot. Got to be careful running like that. You blow a quad that way. That's not funny. Poor Kev. A little more flock infighting here. Imagine seeing Kevin Nash bump like that. There's only one person he would ever bump for like that, and his name is Shawn Michaels. Ooh, it's time for a little more hitting my finish. Booyah! Just got one more in there. Maybe I'll get rid of him via pin. Oh, no, he's up too quick. Okay, okay. Listen here, friend. I was gonna say you can definitely picture Scott Hall bumping just like that. That's exactly how he bumped the last time he ever performed for WWE. Just a simple back body drop. Oh no! Oh no! I'm about to lose. Scott Hall's gonna beat me. Oh no! Okay, or he's gonna bring me right back in the ring. Okay. So yeah, like I said, the AI in this game not nearly as sophisticated as the WWE games later on. I was certain that I was done for just then. Yeah, there we go. That's what he gets for almost eliminating me. Ah. Bulldog. Come on, man. What's your problem? What did I ever do to you? There, good. Get out of here. Finley also gave me a hard time there. Sabisco. Come on, man. Thanks for coming, Eddie. Oh, my favorite guy from catering. Oh, Conan. Not cool, man. There. That'll teach you. That'll teach him to bust my tomato. It's a Simpsons reference. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, Hennig. Jeez. I can't take a hint. There. From the heavens with the bat! And he's looking right at me. I can't have that. That's no good. Oh no. Dang it, Hennig, come on. What's your problem? Oh no, oh no. I guess I'll just bring him back in. That would have ruined my night. Hennig with some power. I mean, not surprising. He did give a perfect fisherman suplex to the Big Show. Bulldog. I didn't know he had a tiger driver in his moveset. I mean, I guess I've just been tossing people out of the ring, so why would I bother with a tiger driver? But still, it's a sick move. I'm sorry, the big man Reese has to be exhausted by this point, right? I mean, I know he's got that Tokyo Dome gas tank, but come on, man. Dang. Get out of here. Two legends of freaking Knuckles. Yeah, but I'm sure Brett would find some way to say he's unsafe. For moves like that, probably. Bret Hart for when he got the W back and he'd never. Oh, there's Laparca with that chair. Got to get that out of here. It's a PG show, Laparca. Ah, our first sighting of Psychosis. Jekyll, who is definitely Dr. Death. Look at that face. You tell me that's not Steve Williams. Come on. Von Zoman. Well, another. Yeah, it does. Anything Bret Hart WCW never felt right. Oh no. Whoa, Hans Zoman with the standing Rana, the original style Frankensteiner. Hans was it Hans Zoman who's standing off with no, it's Psychosis and Bret Hart literally just having a stare down that whole time. Get out of here, Hitman. I got a special saved up. Oh, more flock infighting. My cat's wandering around at my feet trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. He's not usually in here while I stream, but his behavior was not great today, so he's stuck in here with me. Flying through them now. I wonder how many we've gone through, because I know Van Hammer. I sleep with one of those things on my nose like Stevie Ray's wearing. A young Rey Mysterio. A young Rey Mysterio who at this point was like already like a decade into his career, because he had his first match at like 13 or something crazy like that. Dang it, Ray, I was just putting you over. Everyone's trying to get one up on me now. Just found out Vincent from the nWo died. Yeah, just a few days ago, Vincent died. It's actually one of my favorite stories of any like famous guy I've ever met. It's a long story. I'll tell the short version of it. Basically, he was in a mood when I met him, and he had the table right next to me and all the other local guys. And we'd all kind of had it with him talking to us. He was pretty annoying that day. And so finally I looked over at him, and I had in a moment of inspiration, I just asked him like, "Hey man, what's with the nWo shirt?" And he goes, "What do you mean? I was in the nWo." And I go, "Really? You? Were you just like behind Scott Norton all the time?" He goes, "No, I wasn't behind Scott Norton all the time. I was in the nWo." He's all mad at me. I'm saying things. I'm like, "Are you sure you're not thinking of DX?" And he's like, "No, I was in the end in the whole day," and I'm just pretending to not believe him that he was in the nWo. When he eventually figured out that I was just giving him a hard time, he was a real good sport about it. Oh, and then it came down to two legends, the two people on which the business was truly built. Yeah, good. Go climb out after someone else, you idiot. Well. Thanks for coming, Terry. You from nWo had no idea. Wow. There we go. We did it. We did it. We took the big win as Reese. No replay because it's a battle royal. All right. And with that, folks, I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you all for tuning in and coming and hanging out with me. I hope you've been paying attention to my little banners that have been popping up. I got a lot of matches coming up in the next few weeks. I'm going to be in Maine. I'm going to be in Dedham, Mass. I'm going to be in Springfield for Blitzkrieg Pro. I got all kinds of shows coming up, so be sure to check those out. Follow me over on YouTube, where I repost these. I have a bunch of previous streams, bunch of cool games, some monster trucks, some retro gaming, some Ninja Turtles, kind of hitting all kinds of stuff, and the vlogs. If you've not seen my vlog, those are a lot of fun. Sometimes I'm going to hunt for roadside or abandoned monster trucks. Sometimes I'm off to wrestling shows. Sometimes I'm at Disneyland. They're a blast. If you get a chance, you should check them out. In the meantime, thank you all so much for coming. And yeah, I'm here every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see you again soon. Take care.